Tyler here with GP Knives, and today we have the Boker Mini Kwaiken. This is a design collaboration with custom knife maker Lucas Burnley. This knife is a smaller variant of the Boker Kwaiken that is being produced in several different styles, and this is the titanium handle scaled version of the Mini Kwaiken, coming in at just a little bit heavier than the G10 handle scaled variant. This knife has a blade of VG10 with a nice satin finish. VG10 is highly corrosion resistant, takes a very fine edge, and is fairly easy to sharpen. This has a very stout blade, so it's going to stand up to a little bit more robust cutting tasks. This has the IKBS bearing system, and it flips and deploys very rapidly. It also has, as you can see here, some jimping and texturing on the flipper, which makes deployment even easier. The handle construction on this knife features very robust stainless steel liners with titanium handle scale overlays. And this does increase the weight of the knife somewhat, but it also gives you the opportunity for custom modification of the handle scales, or just for enjoying the feel of the matte bead blast titanium handle scales on their own. And here for a quick size comparison, I have the Mini Kwaiken with the full-sized Kwaiken in carbon fiber. And as you can see, these knives are basically just different sized variants of one another. And it is especially clear when you look at the knives from the spine, and you can see that the stock thickness on the blade and the thickness and construction of the handles are nearly identical. All you're really getting is the same great knife design in a smaller package. For a quick rundown on the specifications for the Mini Kwaiken, we've got an overall length of 7.25 inches with a blade length of 3.06 and a cutting edge of 3 inches even. The blade thickness comes in at 0.125 inches. It's got a closed length of 4¼ inches with a handle thickness of 1/2 inch and an overall weight of 3.9 ounces. This comes in at just a little heavier than the G10 scaled version, which comes in at 3.2 ounces. This knife is still a very excellent option for an everyday carry folder. It is going to sit in the pocket very well thanks to the thin design, thanks to the slim design. And at a sub 4 ounce weight and just a little bit over 3 inches on the blade length, this is an optimal size for everyday carry, especially if you live or work in an area where a larger size knife may not be ideal. And here you can see the Boker Mini Kwaiken in the pocket, and it does protrude a little bit more than a deep carry pocket clip, but it also has a very short clip, so it's still going to maintain a fairly subtle profile in the pocket. If you like what you've seen today and you'd like to see more, please subscribe to our YouTube channel feed and like the video below. Again, that's the Lucas Burnley designed Boker Mini Kwaiken, now in titanium handle scales. Check it out now at gpknives.com. Thanks for watching, and stay sharp.